Today, the church in North America has an interesting relationship with evangelism. At times, it seems that evangelism is something where you need to be almost a jerk in order to get your point across. It can be obnoxious and rude, really in your face. On the other hand, we have through the 80s and 90s, there was a movement called friendship evangelism, and it was a good corrective. It was an attempt to be more relational and to connect with people through conversation and really take them where they were. But what generally happened was it was just friendship, and the evangelism part was really absent. We kind of stayed undercover Christian, and we hoped that they would ask someday, and oftentimes they didn't. For Global City Mission, we're not going to go down either one of those paths. Rather, we say you can be bold, courageous, upfront, direct in who you are in Christ and the hope that you want to share with others. And you can be culturally sensitive, respectful, a true friend with other people. There's every reason in the world why we can do both. When we read our Bibles and the kind of relationships that were generated by the earliest church, and even the earliest church history, we see a people that love their neighbors without condition, and yet proclaim the word of Christ boldly. We can do the same thing today. So when our team is sharing the gospel with others, we're going to build relationships, and we're going to be a friend to people. And at the same time, we don't hide who we are in Christ. For many cultures, if you are not upfront with your faith identity and what you believe, they don't think you take it very seriously. And what we found, even among those of a more secular background or other religious experience and growing up in North America, nobody likes a bait and switch. For Global City Mission, we are working in global cities where the nations have come together in our communities, in our neighborhoods, and our workplaces. And so by working in these kind of settings, we are making disciples at the world's crossroads.